the host with the most, the gorgeous goat herself, the Georgia peach with the sweet meat, Empress Goddess. We're going to get in there with collective reading by the Dream Clairvoyant. I'll drop her link in the chat, followed by Wild Card Tarot with a Capricorn collective reading. So now, without further ado, let's get it.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your What's Coming Towards You reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well, doing safe, and feel blessed because you are. So for this reading, remember to take what resonates, leave what does not, and remember cards represent energies that any gender can embody. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see coming towards you. Mature woman. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What is coming towards you? Strength. Tell us more about this message. Ooh, the star card. Tell us more about this message. What is this? Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is good. And I'm going to clarify that star card, by the way, because it came out looked sort of in reverse, but not completely. So tell us more about this message. What is coming towards you? Tell us more about the message. You're about to be unstuck, is what I'm hearing with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in the reverse is very, very good. All right, let's get three more. Three of Cups. What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Chariot. What is coming towards you? Tell us more about this message here. Tell us more about this message. Tell us more about this message. Tell us more about this message here. The Emperor. Okay. Mature woman. So someone who you seek support from. The mature woman always reminds me of the Empress in the other deck. Could be a mother figure, typically a very supportive individual, a confidant sort of person, adjudication. Tell us about this mature woman here. Great fortune and beef. Okay, be careful. Someone may be trying to take your fortune or a blessing or an offer, an opportunity that will bring great fortune. Someone may be trying to take it. Okay, what should we know about this mature woman? Thoughts. What should we know about this mature woman? Mature man. Wonder. Someone. So you have the questionnaire who's making an inquiry about their person of interest. Okay, so there could be a mature man who's interested in the mature woman. Okay, or this woman is making an inquiry about the mature man. I still bear with me, you guys. Let me get this straight. What can we know about the mature woman? Okay, what can we know about this mature woman? There we go. Toil and labor. She worked very hard, long hours. Plus more. Okay, bad health. And then child. Tell Tell us a mature woman. I feel like this is one of the storylines that are like solving a mystery. I can already tell. It's one of those readings. Knight of Cups. Tell us about this mature woman. Three of Wands. What's about this mature woman? Tell us about this mature woman. Empress in the reverse. Did y'all see that? Ooh. Six of Cups. Empress in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You may want to be careful with this one. Okay? You may want to be careful with this one. She's showing up. There's a mature woman here. Could be a mother figure, or an older woman. But she's the Queen of Swords here. Okay? The Queen of Swords as lover and brilliant and, communicative as they can be, sometimes they can replay that role of the antagonist, okay? Can even be a bit skeptical and bitter at times, okay? You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're the one with the great fortune. So clearly you have success in your life. You may even have abundance in your life, okay? More than enough. This person is coming to you, the Knight of Cups. They're going to extend some sort of welcome, invite, some sort of gesture they will be making. The Three of Wands, waiting for the ships to sail in, waiting for an opportunity here. I feel like this person has been sort of scouting you. They've been waiting for the right time to forward, to present themselves to. Now, they showed up as the Empress in the reverse, okay? Maybe right now they're a bit unstable, and that's why, but the Empress in the reverse is not a kind, caring, nurturing person whatsoever. They're like the opposite of a mother or mother figure. But of course, Tower. Empress in the reverse. Tell us about this mature woman. I need to know more here. Tell us about this mature woman. Everything is fine. The Hangman. I think when this person comes forward, you should ask all the questions that you need to ask. The Hierophant. Yeah, you should. You have the power. You have the upper hand. The Hierophant, a very powerful, influential person, right? Yeah, there's a conversation. Another page is out here. There's a conversation that they're going to have with you. So let's just get started on the main cards. The Star, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Emperor. First of all, I feel like this person's coming to you on the behalf of someone. They're coming to you on behalf of an emperor who I feel could actually be this mature woman. This mature man. They're working together. Mature man, mature woman, they're working together. I just heard that specifically. She's coming towards you on the behalf of an emperor. Yeah, I feel there was something a little bit off. Tell us more about this strength, the star. I feel like you can handle this. Strength in the star. Strength in the star. The Nine of Swords. This is something that you manifested. You manifested something here that's bringing you great fortune. But I would be careful because I do feel like you're going to get your wish fulfillment. But I feel like there may be someone here who, yeah, you need to stand your ground. It's yours. Your wish, the star card is wish fulfillment. It's hope, it's faith. But stand your ground because it looks like there's someone here who wants it. Okay, so this card is all about being strong, being brave, being courageous. Because I strongly feel like something, but the enemy wants it. Okay, something is yours. The Eight of Swords is in the reverse. Maybe you've been in your period of waiting, this period of like having to wait for news or having to wait for something to be cleared or something to be processed, something like that. Your waiting period is over. Your waiting period is over and you're about to receive this great fortune, which is why now the enemy is like, crap, we couldn't stop it. You know, we couldn't stop them from receiving it. Let's see if we can go and manipulate them to lose it because it's in your hand. The pentacle's in your hand. The enemy can't take it. You're the one who has to willingly let it go. But it looks like this person wants to see if they can manipulate you into letting it go. I'm even hearing be careful with what you sign. Okay, if there's anyone who's wanting you to sign something, sign documents, I don't know if this is like something because adjudication is here. I would definitely get a legal representative. Okay, attorney, contract viewer, those sorts of professionals to help you with this. I would not sign anything without a legal representative. I'm just saying, because for some reason that didn't on me and I heard it. Your waiting period is over. Something has cleared. And very soon you're about to receive this great fortune. So now the enemy, the vision saw something, right? So what's been happening this whole time? The enemy has been at a distance, trying to delay this opportunity, okay, from coming towards you. It didn't work. So now they're coming directly to you to try to get you to slip up and lose what you have. Okay. So it looks like they couldn't stop the opportunity from reaching you. It reached you. You're about to hear about it. So now the enemy is trying to come over to you directly to see if they can, mess you up in some way. Let's look at the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Ace of Wands, your passionate new beginning. The pathway has been cleared. Your season of, okay, and clearly you waited faithfully with the star card here. You had a lot of hope. Your season of being is over. Okay, because for many of you, you really didn't do much until you heard this news, right? So now they're coming directly to you. Three of Cups. There's a third party that's being sent to you, but it's on the behalf of an emperor. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yet they're trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you. And they're sending a woman to you because, naturally, women are known to be nurturers, right? Kind, caring, your confidant, supportive. Many of us are still like that, okay? Many women are truly nurturers, but you have a few that are kind of, So this emperor here is actually the main antagonist, but he's trying to be strategic. He wants to stay behind the scenes. He doesn't want you to know. As a matter of fact, for some of you, please take what resonates, leave what not, because I'm picking up on a lot of different information. For some of you, this mature woman could be his lawyer, his legal representative. Mm-hmm. Adjudication is here. Someone's fighting you for someone's. What is the word? What's the legal word for this? Someone wants what is legally yours. Okay. And with adjudication, this is when you have to bring adjudication is like you having to bring in a third party. I always call it the mediator, whether it's a counselor, advisor, judge, attorney, an elder, right? You have to bring in a mediator to sort this out between the two of you. Something is for you. Legally, something is yours. But there is a mature man here, an emperor here, who believes that it should be theirs. Okay? And so it could even be something where to sue you. Okay? But how can you sue someone for something that is theirs? Okay? I feel like what's been happening, and this is going to come to light very soon if you don't know what it is, because you can't, please ignore the background noise. I'll talk louder. You can't sue someone without their knowledge, right? They will get notified. You know what I'm saying? They'll get notified. That's the only way they know that they've come into court. So this person has been secretly fighting something that you have. They believe that it's theirs. I wonder if it's siblings fighting over inheritance or property or funds or something. I wonder what this could be about. But they've been trying to take it from you, okay, from behind the scenes. They can't. Is needed. Your consent is needed, especially if this is something that's legally yours, something that has your name written all over it. They can't take it from you. So they've consulted with a legal representative here, who is this mature woman. Who is this mature woman? Because when we clarified it, adjudication came out. Change. Who is this mature woman? Oops. Lovers. Oops. Occupation. Yeah. She's working for him. Oh my goodness. You know what I just heard? This is no. She's, like I said, occupation. She's on duty. She's working for him. Okay? She's working for him. Her job is to switch y'all out. Like, if something is yours, her job is to remove your name and put his name on it. Like, she's trying to do a swap. Something is yours. Like lovers, it doesn't have to be romantic, but the lovers is a close bond that you have with someone. Okay? So it could be that a person has chosen you for something, right? A partnership between you and someone, a very, very close bond. But she wants you replaced with this emperor. Like, She wants it to be like, let's say these are siblings. This is just an example. Let's say these are siblings fighting over inheritance and your name is on it, right? Maybe it's something that a relative left you, but she like, let's see if she can remove you and put him on it. It's swapping. Change and lovers. She's trying to swap something there. And put him in your place instead. Whoa, I saw that. I saw it very, very clearly. Okay. No, no, no. I knew it. And there's ways that you can verify things. Like if you have someone coming to see you or talk to you over the phone and they say that, they are a lawyer, or how do you call those people? An executor or something like that. You can ask them for verification. Like legitimate, you can ask them. Okay. I don't know if there's any lawyers or attorneys that are watching this, but is there like a certificate that you can ask people to see? Like a badge number or something like that, that they are legit and they are assigned to the case? Is there a way to see it? Maybe somebody can comment it in the comment section. We're not out here giving legal advice now. We're not, okay? Don't do that. But is there a way to verify in situations like this? Okay, because how do you know that she's the executor or she's just an attorney for another person? But I'm sure there's a way to verify these things, okay? Because that's what she's trying to do. So right there, what does that mean? Okay, what the Holy Spirit is telling me, it's like the Holy Spirit is telling me to hold on, because I don't like how. Hold you guys 1 second, because this is serious. Okay. I want it to be quiet, so you can hear this. Okay. All right. What I heard just now, you don't have to compete for something that's already yours. You don't have to fight for something that is already yours. Okay. But no one can take this away from you unless you willingly hand it over. Clearly, even your opponents, even they know that. Okay. I feel like there's a situation here where if you had to wait a long time, or if you had to wait for some time, okay, a delay is not a deny. If you had to wait for some time, it's because these people were trying to, what is the word for it? Like, is it contest against you? That's what caused the holdup. Okay, that's what caused the holdup, but it didn't work. This is some sort of legal case here that I'm looking into. Okay, and they can take, like, at the end of the day, right? When you're in court, they had the right to voice their concerns and so and so and so and so, but they didn't win. Okay, they didn't win. It doesn't work that way. I feel like all that they were really doing was trying to come up with things to stall time, to cause delays and stall time. But during that period of delay, I feel like God was revealing things to you and preparing you for this situation when it does come towards you. I'm trying to see what is the word. I really want you to understand what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's almost like a dispute, or they were trying to challenge. It was, yeah, it's contest. They were trying to contest against you. It didn't work. It just so that you wouldn't get this great fortune. They were trying to clearly see it as yours, but they were trying to challenge that, so that you would see that it didn't work. Okay. So they had their chance to voice their opinion in court, blah, 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 blah. Didn't work. Now they're coming directly towards you to hand it over. And I know you're not going to let that happen. You're not. What's going to happen here? They're trying to trick you. They're trying to, Seven of Cups, they're trying to cause you confusion, but you will not be confused. You will not be confused because the Seven of Cups is in the upright. You see things clearly. If it's in the reverse, that's confusion, illusions. That's you not being able to make up your mind. In the upright, you're going to see this as clear as day. And you're going to know that she is connected to someone who's connected to you. Three of Cups. It's like you have this laser eyes. You can see right through the BS. Okay? The Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. This person is making their way to you. And they're hoping that you don't. They're hoping that you're blinded, that you don't know, that you will confide in them, that you will exchange cups, get up close and personal with them. The devil works hard, but God works harder. Now, he sure does. He sure does judgment. He sees everything.
Yep.
He sees everything. And for those who are close to God, he reveals secrets to them, hidden agendas to them. Let's clarify the Emperor. That's crazy how judgment came out right when I said that. This Emperor here, what do you need to know about this Emperor? I wonder if this is, I'm telling you, I feel like it's connected to a reading that we did recently where we had a couple, a man and woman, who were sending people to you to backstab you and sabotage you. They had sent in, that reading was wild. That reading was insane. Lots of secrets got exposed, lots of plots and schemes. This is badly, yeah, it's great fortune. Whatever this is that is yours, it's great fortune. But in that reading, there was a man and woman. It was a mature woman and mature man. And they had sent a lover to someone, a false lover, hoping that person would be romantically interested in the false person. I mean, this is clarify the Emperor. Okay. Clearly, it's best for you to be very discerning when it comes to people coming in your life around this time. Not paranoid, because you may have good people coming in, but let's just look at this Emperor here. What should you know about this Emperor? should you know about this emperor? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. What should you know about this emperor? Knight of Wands in the reverse. They have to stop the nonsense. They were taking action against you, multiple actions against you. That's what they were doing in the past, and it was causing delays. They were holding up the process, the session, whatever was going on here. Okay, but now they're in the reverse. They are at a halt. They can't say, they can't do anything anymore. There's no more actions that they can do against you. They failed. Look, the conflict, the chaos, competition. I mean, this person's trying to raise hell over you getting something. They can't do more. Their time is up. Okay? Their time is up. And they were doing all of this at a distance. Page of Swords. So it's about December. What's about December? What do you need to know about this emperor here? For here. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So the King of Pentacles, wait. I don't think you need to know that. Hold on. What? What? King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Star. High Priestess. This person, the devil, yeah. There's so much hatred from this person. It's insane. It hit me hard. This kind of hatred. They are a King of Pentacles. Okay. But the two of you may be connected to a King of Cups. Okay. Someone who is King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Both of you connected to a wine, masculine energy. But they themselves are a King of Pentacles. There's so much jealousy. There's so much jealousy, and it's just, they don't want this partnership to happen. So remember when the Lovers came out, and I said you and someone are very close. There's a close bond between you and someone, and that's why you're receiving what you're receiving. They wish that they could have your place. There's animosity here. They have animosity towards you, but they also have resentment. They also have resentment towards this King of Cups, because in their mind, they feel like this King of Cups chose you and not them. It's like they think that this King of Cups found you better than them. In all honesty, this King of Cups could have just found you a better suitor. They found you to be a better person, or whatever this situation is. Like, you're the best suitor, okay, to be receiving this. They're hurt. They're hurt. It's animosity towards you. It's animosity towards you, but then it's resentment towards this King of Cups, who the two of you are connected to. It's like, why you and not me? And there's also admiration. This King of Cups deeply admires you. That's why you were chosen. And this King of Pentacles they wish that they were to be admired that way by the King of Cups. I strongly feel this King of Cups is the relative here that the two of you are connected to. As far as like the two of you could be siblings or something. And sibling rivalry, it's never nice. Someone ends up, I feel like all parties end up getting hurt. Because nobody wants to get hurt, but then nobody wants to see their sibling hurt either. You know what scorns this person so much? Because they're hurt. Oh, my heart is so heavy. I need to tap out his energy a little bit. I heard something about accolades. Hold on. I heard accolade. So what this King of Pentacles is saying, the only time they would get recognition and admiration from this King of Cups is when they would get special rewards, like is when they would get success. Like that's the only time they would get any sort of attention from this King of Cups. They feel like they never really got the recognition that they deserved, and you got it all. It's a personal issue. It's a personal issue between these two masculine energies, but now you have to, it's like you're the punching bag. You're the scapegoat for the unresolved tension between these two people. This King of Pentacles is hurt, the devil. That's why they're acting this way. They're being influenced by jealousy. It's jealousy, but that it's also hurt and pain. You're in the position that they wish that they were in. Why do you get admiration? Why? Ten of Swords, High Priestess. That's why they're stabbing you in the back so much. Really, their problem is not with you. It's a problem that they have with this King of Cups. Ten of Swords, the backstabbing to a High Priestess. You could have some strong Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart, or maybe you're just very spiritual and intuitive. Okay, but let's look more into this message here. Six of Swords. They have to let this go. This person, they have to let it go. Six of Swords, smooth sailing, moving things from rough waters to calmer waters, the World card. Gosh. The World card is in the reverse. Then you have the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. It's going to take time for this person to fully heal. The Four of Pentacles is, it could be someone who's guarded, okay? It could also represent someone having an attachment, okay, to a person, place, or thing. And they're not wanting to let it go, okay? I feel like when I see the World card in the reverse like this, because typically it's in the upright, and when it's in the upright, it means something has come to an ending, or something has come to a completion. Something here has been fulfilled, okay? But when it's in the reverse, it's not so positive. It's something that's unsuccessful or a lack of success. Okay, there's some disappointments here because he has to. This emperor, this king of pentacles, he has to move forward. There's no more. There's no more that he can do. I feel like he's he's put out all his anger and his frustration and the resentment and the hatred. It's like he's cried and the tantrums and he's put out all of his frustration. It's over now. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Move things forward, heal, forgive. And choose love, the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, one that's going to be very joyful. Lots of fulfillment, lots of happiness here. He doesn't have to hold on to this, at least not like this. He's going to remain guarded for a little while, but things get to move forward for you. Yeah, the Lovers. This is something that's meant to happen, the Lovers. Eight of Wands. Tell us about this Lovers here. Tell us about the Lovers. Main female and message. Yeah, setting wealth. You're going to hear about this. Eight of Wands, communication. Okay, you're definitely going to hear about this. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Courtship. Concern. This is Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands. Tell us about this Eight of Wands. Tell us about this Eight of Wands here. Gifts. Yeah. Excuse me, didn't I say it? You're going to hear about it. The gift is assistance, it's support, it's aid, it's what you need. This is the gift that's going to bring you great fortune. This is the gift that someone has for you, that this King of Pentacles Emperor wanted to take from you and have it for himself. Okay? I feel like you have been concerned about this, but everything's going to come together. Everything is going to come together. Marriage. Yep. Partnership. Joint venture. Contractual agreement. Everything's going to come together. Everything's going to be, because no one could come between the two of you. Imprisonment represents something that's locked off and secured. It doesn't always have to be negative. Yes, it could represent being restricted, confined, or being in literal prison, right? Or an asylum. But in this case, it's saying that this partnership between you and someone very special who had this beautiful, deep admiration for you, so much to the point where they chose you and they gave you a gift. There's an emperor here who really wants, but it's for you. No one can come in between the two of you. That is the symbolism. That's why this King of Cups, who I feel is relative, they're related to in some way. That is why this King of Cups, that's the symbolism behind this. No one can come in between the two of you. This connection is locked. It's locked and is secured. Understand that. No one can come in between the two of you. So no one can take what they have for you, what this King of Cups has for you. No one can take it. Journey. What's about journey? Distant horizons. You most likely have some travel plans in the future, so get ready for that, okay? And distant horizons, this is a far away place that you're going. It's not like downtown, or the state that's near your state. This could be, something that's a bit longer or far away than that, okay? So just get ready for that. Occupation, let's clarify occupation. Expectation. This opportunity, this great fortune may even come with a new job. Yeah, that's what you should expect. There's a job position here for you as well. So get ready. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this message. Okay, to the King of Pentacles is watching this. I'm wishing you healing. This needs to be healed. I feel like this is a family. This is absolutely a family situation. Okay, and it needs to be healed. No sibling.
Hello, Capricorn. What is going on? Welcome to your February 2023 love and romance reading. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, or any other major Capricorn placements. Please remember, though, that this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And right away, we've got Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. So for some of you, you may have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe the person that you are connecting with this month does, but that is not necessary. But as I was quickly saying, please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And at the end, if I feel it's insightful to do so, to do an extended reading based on what we see here, you'll be able to find the link to that in the description box below. But enough of me talking. The reading has already started, Capricorn. Let's get into this. So, as I said, show the world the real you. This is a big expression. This is about no longer being afraid to show someone who you really are, okay? And this may be related to your person as well, but I feel like there's some sort of revealing that is occurring, okay? This is about stepping into your authentic self. I want to pull some more cards here. I'm in an oracle card mood today, or rather this month, and I want to get some more energies out. Okay, so two wanted to pop out. We have deception and envy of wishes. Cannot talk. Authority at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like someone may have been hiding something here, especially with Show the World the Real You. And as I had mentioned, something about some sort of authentic revealing here, Capricorn. I feel someone has been hiding something, okay? And it may not be malicious, necessarily seeing that it's malicious, or there could be someone within your energy field that may be a bit envious, okay? But I do feel that someone may not have been showing something here. And it may have had to do with one's happiness, what one has really desired, maybe expectations. Capricorn, I'm wondering if someone hasn't been speaking up about what it is that they really want here, whether it's you or your person, but I feel like this month is really going to reveal some important insight here. Okay. I do feel like there is an emphasis on communication. So if someone has not been really speaking up and stating their truth here, I feel there's going to be some sort of expression. Let's get a few more cards here. Vibrational alignment. I rarely ever pull this card, but when I do, this is about coming into alignment. We have spontaneous at the bottom of the deck. So, I don't want to forget about this, so I'm going to leave it right here so that I can see it. And I want to pull 3 more oracle cards, just the romance angel oracles, and then we're going to put this all together because there's so much that's coming up for me right now. 3 cards for my Capricorns, please. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, this may be an engagement. However, it doesn't have to be, but this is about leveling up in a connection or in some way, shape, or form here. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I can already feel the chemistry between you and your person. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is big. We have true love at the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, what I'm really feeling here is that there may be some sort of situation where there are 2 people who care about each other, okay? But someone may not have been fully honest about something. And with worth waiting for some of you, there may not be much communication going on at this time, or it could be resembling one's patience around the situation. But I do feel like there is this love between you and your person, but someone may not have been truthful about something. And as I said, I don't feel like this is anything malicious. I more so feel like maybe someone has not been truthful about their feelings or what it is that they want. Something spontaneous may happen or may have happened that I feel is going to provoke, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but it may bring someone's true colors out and who they really are, or some sort of truth that someone may have been trying to keep deep down. Okay. For example, maybe there's someone here who's trying to play it cool, like they don't care that much or something like that, while the other person's trying to figure it out. Does this person care? How are they feeling? Someone's waiting, being patient, trying to figure out if this connection is going to level up or where it's at. But something happened here that I feel is going to bring this connection into alignment. And it's going to start by this revealing, this full moon. There's a completion here that's occurring, so that a new beginning can come in. And this may be about illuminating something that was not seen before, but something is coming up. Something's coming up to the surface. And I feel like there was some sort of truth here that needed to be revealed or exposed or something like that in order for this connection to come together. But someone may have felt fearful, okay? Someone may have not wanted to step into that vulnerability. Something is going down here, though. Aquarius. So I don't know why I keep getting, I know it says it here on this card, but usually I'm not saying Aquarius instead of like Capricorn. So there may be some Aquarian energy in some way or form. Even if you or your person don't have Aquarian energy, there could be a sense of approaching a situation logically with innovation, that logical creativity, but there could also be a sense of detachment playing out here just for some of you.
But that damn Aquarius always
But
show up.
I went into this and I want to see what's really going on here. And you may be dealing with a situation where someone was just trying to keep it light. Okay. I feel like the veil is dropping, the blindfold is coming off, something's being revealed or exposed, and I don't feel it's negative. I feel like there's something. Just tell me someone was afraid to communicate something, show something. So let's see, Spirit, please bring in some clarity for Capricorn. Please tell me more about show the world the real you, engagement, flirt, worth waiting for, fulfillment of wishes, deception and envy, and vibrational alignment. Please tell me what this is all about. Everything has been pre-shuffled, but to give this deck a bit of a shuffle before we start pulling the cards. Four of Swords. So this could be a bit of a timeout. Okay, you and your person, maybe there was some sort of actual, separation here, but for others, you two may be taking it a bit easy, taking your own space at this time. Just for some of you, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there is some stagnant, stuck energy here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse, representing your person taking the blindfold off. And I said that. I said that before we even started these cards. She's got the blindfold on, but in the reverse, it's taking it off. So your person is starting to see something here. Devil in the reverse representing you. I love this Capricorn energy. You're drawing. Remember, feel free to swap the roles though if it makes sense, but I am sensing or recognizing particular patterns here. There could have been something here that I feel wrapped up at one point. But there's some sort of clarity that came in with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And I feel that after this revealed, there was a bit of a timeout. Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and this is beautiful. So some sort of messaging in, some sort of message or initiation. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but that is not necessary. We have the Three of Cups at the back. We're going to set this down. I don't want to forget about this energy and the Pentacles. So this is the overall energy. This may be someone who is a friend, but that's not necessarily someone that you enjoy spending time with. Okay. You may talk with them a lot, or you have this special bond with this person. You may have found yourself flirting with them a lot, and I feel like there's a lot of playful, fun energy, or at least there was with this person. But I feel like this is someone that you really feel like you see a potential future with. Okay. There is some sort of stuck energy here that needs to be for sure. And so I really want to dive. Let me fix this very quickly. I'll actually moment. What I want to do here, because I didn't realize this was going to fix all this on the camera, but I want to dive deep here. What is really going on? I want to get some information, pull some more cards. The reader, it's just easier for me to do all of this at once. I can see the big picture, going back and forth. It just makes the reading more fluid. So for transparency, I'm going to draw all the cards on camera. I'm going to get the table looking a bit here, and then we're going to dive All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. So I did draw all the cards for that transparent, just as I said. And for some of these piles, I did turn up down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your mind. But we are going to be going through everything one by one. And the piles that I have left upright, those are that we're going to be going through first. That's why they're upright. So I just want to say, like, based on what I'm seeing for the album, I do feel like there is going to be some sort of opportunity of resolution. It's up to you whether or not you want to go towards that. I do feel, and we'll get into the cards here. You know, we'll get there. But I just want to throw that out there. Okay. So in the past, and for some of you, this may be the more recent, for others of you, the more distant, and maybe for others of you, you're dealing now. But I feel like someone started to see through some illusions in a situation or confusion. There's been a confusing situation here, but as time went by, I'm sensing that someone started to see glimmers of the truth or fragments. And with the Magician in reverse, you could be dealing with a Virgo or possibly a Gemini. That's not necessary. Aries with the Emperor, but again, not necessary. There may have been some sort of inconsistent energy, whether that is a person that's being inconsistent, the circumstances, the situation. But I'm sensing you saw the whole picture or a little bit more of what was going on, piecing together some sort of vision. And I'm sensing that you became a bit more careful with how you placed your energy or how you interacted with Sarah. I feel this Emperor card showing in the middle of the Magician reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost sense, Capricorn, that you are still maintaining this strength within you. You're able to approach a situation logically, observe how something is playing out, and feeling and seeing that things quite yet right. And I guess I meant more so view a situation and knowing that something is not quite right. And you may have dealt with the situation with the other person that kind of threw you off from time to time. Now, it may have not felt like it was the worst thing in the world when it was happening. You may have tried to justify some things that were going on here. But ultimately, I feel you started to grow some sort of perspective here and see through certain behaviors. And maybe it was the patterns over time here that really revealed something here. I feel like you're looking at this person and you may be realizing that you better be careful with how you place your energy because there's someone here that may feel like a bit of a liability, or there's someone here who's dealing with some sort of instability or insecurity. I feel that you have become uncertain about this person. Okay. Some more information out about this, and we're going to use some oracle cards, but I just want to say what I'm seeing here with the there was the Five of Swords. Where did I accidentally put it in here? Yeah, you guys can even check. I drew this. I remember I was like, where's the Five of Pentacles? I meant because I drew 3 additional cards for each. So I feel, right, I'm paying attention to the Emperor upright, Pentacles. It's a little bit of a similar energy with this major arcana. The King of Pentacles sometimes reminds me of being the minor arcana, like Emperor way. But I feel like you have some time here for yourself. You feel like you just need to clear your mind. Okay, I feel in a bit of a retreat. Whether you took this space or this is what is occurring between you and your person. Now, with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you may be working on your finances, your career, you may be focused on that, but Capricorn, you are someone who is able to really, really create a strong structure and environment and stability, not only for yourself, but the people around you as well. You show connections and you expect others to do the same. So I feel that at this time, the energy is that there's a bit of a timeout, and you may be feeling a bit more grounded and stable in your energy. And right now, it just makes me feel like the opportunity that you're dealing with, it may feel like there's a bit of a loss. You may not be offering this too much now, especially if you are preferring this retreat energy, or you may be pulling because you feel like right now moving forward would only lead to some sort of loss. I feel like you're being very methodical. More specifically, is this Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you may be, or there may be an energy of leaving someone out in the cold. Could be a water sign, but I feel like this is more of a time out. There is this restless energy. I feel like this is more temporary. I feel like Capricorn, you are very much connected to your intuition. And you may be desiring to talk with this person or further feel things out, but you may be feeling that no matter what you do, it may end in some sort of loss, regardless of this opportunity, that the opportunity will only lead to loss. And I feel like you are a bit down about this, but you are looking at this in a very stable way, in a compassionate way. You may have tried to talk to a person or take some sort of step, but you may feel like someone has just been leaving you out cold. And this may have been cyclical, especially if you're feeling like you need to be careful with how you deal with this person. I'm sensing maybe, Cap, for some of you, you really felt like you were working on eggshells in some sort of way, shape, or form. Because with the block here, reversals, which is okay, it does seem like when we get into these cards, things are going to be improving here and the energy is going to be unblocked. But for right now, I feel like there is stuck energy with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy, Judgment, Libra, Scorpio energy, Judgment in the reverse, by the way, and Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is this stuck energy, or the sense of something that keeps happening, like it feels a bit familiar, like cyclical. And with the Moon in the reverse, there may be a sense of something being revealed, even subtly, about possibly making a bad judgment call. I feel like someone could be questioning another person's honesty in who they are. Someone may be feeling or wondering, I'm wondering, did someone's true colors come out here, Capricorn, in this questioning? Because the moon in the reverse does reveal some information being revealed or something coming to light. Someone could be saying that they're uncertain about a situation, especially in a situation that may feel unfair. It could be this person altogether, or this may be a particular isolated incident or situation. And it could have had to do with communication or sort of unequal give and take, felt unfair, possibly even unequal give and take in regards to like contributions in this connection. I want to know more information about this though. Just want to put it out there. We're going to be using some oracle cards. So I've been creating my own oracle deck, and the artwork is actually still in the process of being created. So I just have these cards with words on them, but you know, I've got all of the meanings. I've already written them all out and so forth and created that. So I'm just using this self-made one for now, and it's been accurate. So that's why I'm wanting this deck into this reading right. It's been extremely accurate. So until I get the real deal deck, I'm going to be using this one. Okay, I didn't see what those words were. Ooh, reflect. This turned over. I didn't ask the question though. So, but we're going to be using this one here for now. Not the most visually flattering, I know, but it's accurate, and that is what matters. So, Spirit, please tell me more information here about the past, because Capricorn saw through something here and is being careful with their energy. What is this about, please? Transformation in the reverse. Yeah, something wasn't changing here. Deja vu. Yes, okay. Tribe in reverse. Okay. Optimism in the reverse of that. So I'm really getting here that something wasn't changing and it became cyclical. And with deja vu, this is something from the coming up again. And with tribe in the reverse, you know, when this is upright, this is like feeling like soul connection energy, you know, one-on-one connections. It could be friends, maybe a one-on-one special connection. But I feel as though you may be wondering again if you can trust this person. Something didn't change here. Maybe just for some of you, there could have been an energy of someone that was envious, possibly a third party. Now I'm starting to pick up two different storylines. I want to get more for the current situation. Could have been a bit of, if there is a third party, if there is, I'm not saying there is yet, I cannot confirm yet. Interference in the reverse. Fears in the reverse. Hidden. What's hidden? What is this about? Commitment. Commitment to what? How is this in Capricorn, please? Optimism. Mood reverse. So I'm getting something here. I feel like this message, this entire reading is very specific. So this may not even resonate with everyone, and that's okay, but it is. Please let me know below. I feel like something didn't change in the past. Okay, there may have been inconsistent energy, seeing through the illusions. I feel boundaries were set here. You may have realized that someone was a lot less secure and so than they tried to make themselves out to be. I feel like you may be feeling as though someone's true colors are being revealed and you are trying to be extremely careful with this person, and you're observing, you're looking for more. Okay. There may be a bit of a timeout, or the situation has been just left alone for now and it's not being talked about. I do feel like there was some sort of potential third party person, place, thing concept, whether this was you feeling like this person was someone that you used because of what they get themselves into, the choices of their behaviors, or this was actually some sort of third party that was a negative influence, someone that really drained energy, just had a poor impact on the connection between you two. I feel as though something, with interference in the reverse, this is talking about keeping something private and not really mentioning, okay, about a particular situation because it's this protective and removing third-party influences, okay? With fears in the reverse, this is about getting out of one's head. So I feel as though someone, whether you know it could be you or your person, there could have been someone here that is actually acting sketchy or was acting sketchy, and it may have placed some questions in your head about who they really are. However, it appears that they may be dealing with some sort of interference by removing it. But you may not know about this. You may not know about what it is that they're choosing to commit to. So this person could be leaving out in the cold someone that may be a wine, but that's not necessary. But I feel with optimism saying that there's something here that's being hidden you may not know about, but this is something positive. I'm not quite sure why this person hasn't revealed it to you yet, possibly because you're not talking with this person as much, possibly because this hidden card is about information not being revealed yet. Sometimes someone will just casually let you know when the time is right. For others, maybe this is saying that full information has not quite developed yet. But someone's removing some sort of third-party interference and person, place, thing, concept, idea. Maybe it's not a person. It could be a hobby. It could be a career. It could be anything like that. Okay. But I'm sensing that this third-party interference, regardless of what it was, it created a sense of loss in some way, shape, or form. It may have caused this person's energy to be a bit all over the place. Divine timing. So yes, I feel like this is going to be revealed with divine timing. Bad habits in reverse. Toxic upright. Sadness and grief in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So with divine timing, bad habits in the reverse, toxic, I feel that someone is working on their bad habits. Okay, maybe there's someone here that does have a bit of an addictive personality, or they just have poor day-to-day, unhealthy habits, how they go about things. You could be dealing with someone who deals with temptation, the risk seeking, just maybe doesn't take care of their well-being like should, whatever it is. There's some bad habits here. Okay. And this person may be doing their best to work on these, because these bad habits may have been leading to a toxic dynamic between the two of you. that felt unfair, that made you feel as though this person was a bad decision, or put you in a place where you couldn't decide if you wanted to move forward with this person because of how things were being revealed to you. But something is going to be revealed here, some sort of truth. And I feel like this is showing the world the real you. Like, this is the hard weather. This person, okay? Because, and I just want to talk about this here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This could have to do with friend groups. Sure, it could have to do with fun, celebration. But the Ten of Pentacles, this could have to do with long-term investments as well. It could have to do with fun between families and groups and communities, but that's not necessary. Okay. But overall, this is about that tight bond, a bond where there's a long-term investment as well as care for each other. Okay. And enjoyment. The Two of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Swords, and death, rebirth in the reverse, showing for your person. I feel like they are taking the blindfold off and they're finally getting out of their head. This person may have swept up in anxiety. Okay. I do want to pull some more. I want to pull an oracle here. Oops, this did not reveal itself. Career and money. Unexpected in the reverse. Healing in the reverse. What's this career and money about? Soul connection in the reverse. Balance. Home and family in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of home and family situation. Maybe this third party for some of you was someone's family member, but that's not necessary. Party could be career and finances and so forth, but I feel is expected and healing in the reverse. Some sort of situation has kept this person very much in their mind, focused on their career, focused on their money. Their focus have been taken away from their own internal healing and what it is that they needed to plan. Be dealing with someone who does work a lot or is just very much focused, like I said. And if it's not that, then this is just their day-to-day. But there's something here with this person that that requires healing and some sort of transformation balance. There could have been situations here where money and career caused issues between you two. You two could have different perspectives, different views on things, and how to go about things day to day, how to handle money, career, finances. That's just for some of you. But I feel like your person is starting to see certain things here. And with the Five of Swords, I want to know specifically, tell me more about this, please. Just the Five of Swords. Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person's starting to take the blindfold off. They're out of their head. I feel like this person was basically staring at a wall, like up close. They need to take a step back. They needed to really face certain parts of themselves as well as the situation, but they may have been dealing with so much anxiety and being so much in their head regarding a situation that it blocked their mind, their creative thinking, and even put them in analysis paralysis. I feel like this person is starting to see what has been causing a disconnect. Ace of Wands. Nine of Cups. This person could be finally beginning to acknowledge some sort of imbalance within their own personal disharmony, clarity about the disconnect between the two of you. Because look at this, two of cups in the reverse, soul connection in the reverse. We have balance upright, but we have temperance in the reverse, and this is upright. Often signifies a sense of balance and moderation, healing, and patience. I feel like this person is very impatient. But there's clarity on this disconnect. I feel like this person realizing that there are parts of themselves that they need to change. There's something going on in this person's life that pushes them acting or triggers them to act in extremes. Or this could be about creating extreme environments between the two of you. There's this sense of being thrown off. So you could be dealing with someone who is a bit moody. Their moods impact this connection. I feel like this person is desiring to make some sort of interchange here. But if you could be dealing with someone who's very much just trigger happy, we could say. Constantly being triggered by something here, whether that's the world, their money, their career. For others, this person may simply be dealing with this, but they haven't been wanting to look at it. But there is this stalemate energy. There are some realizations here, though, that this person is realizing, and they need to make some sort of tough decision. And if this is some sort of third party, as we were talking about before, I'm sensing that this person could be beginning to realize that whatever this third party is, this person placing concept, it needs to be left out because it is creating some sort of imbalance. For some of you, this person may have had the perception within their mind previously that the connection between you two, they needed to step away from it or create more space in order to balance their life. But I feel like they're coming to the conclusion that that's not the case. However, if this is a third party, this person, I feel, may still be committed to you here, and they're trying to remove some sort of third party influence, person, place, thing, concept, idea. This person is beginning to see the negative impact of how they go about things. They're finally taking this blindfold off. They're seeing what has blocked their own healing. They're seeing how they go about things and how it's caused imbalance and acts and so forth. Because if we look at you here with the devil in the reverse, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups. I wanted to know specifically more about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got the Four of Pentacles. I feel as though you are recognizing that there is some sort of situation here that has been toxic. And you may feel like you need to let go of control in order to gain control and possibly even take your power back. With the Six of Swords, this is indicating a transition. And the two telling me that it's not necessarily easy, and you may be feeling as though things have been mishandled, and you may be feeling like a transition even away from this person fully if you've tried. It's not been going as expected. You may have been feeling as though it has been tough, but I still do feel like you've been able to maintain your balance and your strength throughout it. For some of you, I'm getting that you have started to possibly, this is just for some of you, express yourself more. And it may have been a bit Well, it was. I'm definitely sensing that it's authentic, but it may have just been completely unplanned. I feel like there's a lot that you have needed to get off your chest, and if you have not expressed certain things to this person, I feel like you may want to. But if you have expressed this or certain things to this person, it may have really felt like you were getting a lot off of your chest. But there's this overall energy of wanting to let go of toxicity. You may have been wanting to go towards better waters with this person, and you may have been trying to do everything possible to make that happen. It may have been very, very rocky. It may not have felt secure or stable. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups, sorry. The Lovers, yeah, so I feel like you want to go towards better waters with this person, but at the same time, there are so many elements that are so rocky, that feel managed, that feel all over the place. And I feel like you have tried to show this person your love, your support, your care in many ways. Tell me more about specifically the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords, there you are here. You're looking at this. Yeah. Oh no. This is getting good. I'm fully in this. Yeah. The Hermit. I feel like you're really thinking about things. I feel like there's a lot coming up in your head, a lot of realizations. With the Two of Wands, there's a sense of possibly needing to make a decision or looking out into the world, into your future, and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do or how to move forward. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, there is a sense of being a bit stuck in the past. Okay? You may be feeling like this person isn't who you thought they were, but there also may be this sense of nostalgia for when things felt easier and things felt good. You may feel a bit fooled here in some way. But you're looking at all of this logically, which is why I feel like I even said before, you're able to maintain this inner stability and security despite the shaky, insecure waters of the connection. And I feel like you have tried to stay on this boat, to really make things work, to really bring love into this connection as much as you could. And I feel like you have been worked on yourself to really to let go of any sort of, negative contributions that you may have ever even brought into the connection, or, by doing your work. That's just for some of you. I do feel like you're very much aware, Capricorn, and you're remaining very grounded. And I feel like you're just sad about how this has all played out for you. And you have someone here who's realizing that they need to make some sort of change. And I feel like this that you are dealing with is why you're in this fur of Swords energy. The situation could also be making you feel restless and a bit all over the place. Effort versus individuality. Memories. I want to pull. Actually, no, we're not more here. Effort in the reverse, individuality and memories. Yeah, so you may be feeling like this person hasn't really been putting in much to make things right. Okay. And so maybe pulling your efforts away, letting things go, and just focusing on you, remaining in this individual headspace, looking at things, and whenever I see the Queen of Swords, it gives me the energy or the vibe. She just looks so independent. Like, she's good. She can navigate her way through anything. And that's what you need to be reminding yourself of at this time, Capricorn. To step into that individuality, to remember your values, your beliefs, what it is that you want. Don't be swayed by others around you, because that's their life. What is your life? What do you want for yourself? And with memories in the reverse, again, like I said, with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's crazy how these oracles are somewhat reflecting the tarot. But I feel like you are looking back at the past, you're feeling a bit stuck. Maybe you're even thinking about past situations outside of this person. You may be wondering, well, maybe I should just be alone here. But at the same time, I do feel like you've done everything you can to bring in love into this situation. So I very much feel like there's something going on behind the scenes here that you may not know about. You may not know that this person is as committed to you as they are. And it's not saying that it's going to be easy. That's going to be up to you if you want to continue to put in that effort to work on with this person. Because the overall, at least the shorter term outcome here, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's some sort of message coming in related to collaboration, teamwork, cohesion, to possibly start on some sort of recovery, or to talk about some sort of recovery, to bring more healing energy into this. But with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like it even may make you feel a bit indecisive. It may feel like things are a bit all over the place. It may feel like something is being brought to you and you want to make sure you're not making any sort of rash decision, possibly. I feel like this is more so things being talked about recovery, but with the Knight of Swords, I was just going to say, I'm not entirely sure how quickly something will come to a resolution. Solution will be discovered right away, and then we have obstacles that opt out. So there is this energy of working on something with the Three of Pentacles up here, but there's some sort of obstacle here. Completion, the river, I said, yeah. Collaboration. I mean, this is, yeah. So I feel like there's some sort of obstacles, something maybe a little bit left open. The Knight of Swords in reverse is telling me that some sort of clear, decisive decision may not be made at that time, but there is this initiation around working on something. Okay, collaboration. So that's what I'm really getting. I feel like a lot has come up for you, Capricorn. A lot has been revealed to you about this person. I feel you've been very patient. You've been wanting this to work with this person. I feel like you have really dealt with a lot of ups and downs, and you are still, you've persisted, but you've gotten to a place where you're starting to doubt the connection, and maybe for some of you there is this total timeout, right? And you're just reflecting on this. And down here, there's someone that is realizing that some sort of external influence here is negatively impacting the situation. They need to really let go of something here. I feel that they are, you just may not know about it yet. But with the Five of Swords, this person knows that they need, I'm really getting that they need to, at all costs, they need to make some sort of inner transformation. They need to make some sort of change because the blindfold is coming off. Okay. And I feel that a lot is being revealed here. It's kind of like the egg is cracking finally. Like there's a lot on the table that needs to be sorted through and addressed, because I feel like you're getting to a point where you have stepped into this logical mindset, whether that you've always been there and you're just getting more clarity, or you stepped out of this emotional, I would say, emotional type of approach and more into a logical one, where you're really seeing things clearly and you're looking at your future and how things have been logically. And I think a lot of clarity and perspective has come in for you. And I feel like a lot of things are being shook up here, because this is like, okay, this is what needs to come up. This is what needs to be figured out in order to come into some sort of vibrational alignment. Okay. Because whatever this is, there was some sort of bad habit here, or some sort of external